Nothing can go wrong is what I thought, but then I see Selena holding some other dude's arm. Before I can figure out who it is, I literally see them. As I'm standing there in disbelief, I do what any person would have done in that situation. I took a deep breath, breathed out. I look back into her eyes with confidence, and we lean in closer to one another. And I give her the biggest, warmest hug I could possibly give her, and I walked away with both of my legs shaking. Bruh, I was not ready for any of that, okay? She thought I was Tory Lanez, like I cannot put you in 7 positions for 70 minutes, you get it, babe. The most you're getting from me is 7 text messages. I go about the school day like it was normal, but on the inside, I was stressing because I realized I didn't see her for the whole day. At my locker, didn't see her. Cafeteria, didn't see her. We used to walk to the buses together every day. Didn't see her. Get home and we talked it out some more. I explained to her how I thought it was too soon for me, blah, 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 blah. And she concedes. She's like, it's fine, it's cool, whatever. Later that week, we go to a football game together. In December, it's about to be Christmas, and it was freezing. But guess who didn't bring a jacket? So as we're walking around, me being the good boyfriend that I am, I'm like, you look cold, here, you should take my jacket. She's like, no, it's fine. Girl, shorty, honey, you are 4 degrees away from being a caramel flavored popsicle with a little bit of lemon on it. I don't get it. If you're cold and I try to help you, take my hoodie. Give it back later, but take my hoodie. We do that little back and forth argument thing that every couple does, to the point where I just cover her with the hoodie, and then she wraps herself around my arm, and I can't lie, that was kind of nice. And from that alone, it feels like everything was going well. It felt like the whole kissing ordeal was a thing of the past. Skip ahead to the day before Christmas break, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go all out for this girl. I bought her a basket of chocolates and hearts, and I got her a big fat teddy bear as an early Christmas gift. Like, I was the closest thing to in love with this girl as you can get. I knew I wasn't going to see her during the break, so I bring all of that stuff to school. I give it to her in front of everyone. It was beautiful. It looked like the perfect relationship. Nothing could go wrong from here on out, is what I thought, because of how happy the gifts made her. I was honestly about to walk up to a podium and give my boyfriend of the year inauguration speech, okay? Christmas break starts, and for 2 weeks, we're texting every day. While I'm sitting next to my brother on a bed, I notice her response times are getting kinda slow, but I'm not an overthinker, so I'm like, whatever, she probably just spending time with her family or something. I set the phone down to go wash the dishes cause my mom told me to. I walk out the room and all I hear is, "Yo, Stanley, you got a text message. Selena said y'all need to talk." My heart immediately does that thing where it feels like it leaves your body. I go back into the room to text her, knowing exactly what was about to happen. So me, trying to dodge the conversation, I say this, "Hey, I'll text you in a minute. I gotta go wash the dishes. BRB. I put the phone back down and walk away. I get back outside into the hallway. Then my brother screams out, "Yo, Stanley, she said she's breaking up with you, dog." My mom heard it. My dad heard it. My sister heard it. I heard it. And when someone breaks up with you, you kind of get like a flashback scene in your head of everything you've went through together. But looking back on it, I really did enjoy our time together. I just wasn't ready to be who she wanted me to be. I go back into the room and I text her that it was okay and that I understand. My brother is like, yo, are you gonna be good? And aside from the sad music that's playing right now, I was actually fine. See, unlike a lot of people, I have really, really calm emotions. She broke up with me and the first thing I thought was, dang, now I gotta walk back into school looking like a clown in front of the entire student body because they just saw me give her all of these presents. If I could change one thing though, it would be the fact that she let me spend $50 on those Christmas gifts. Do you know how much $50 is to a middle schooler? Like, if you were going to break up with me, the least you could do is make it convenient. It's whatever though. Winter break is now over, and then we celebrate the new year, throw a party, and then we go back to school. It's a new day, a new year, a new start to life. From here on out, nothing can go wrong is what I thought, but then I see Selena holding some other dude's arm. Who is this? What are we doing? What's going on? And before I can figure out who it is, I literally see them. We haven't even been broken up for 2 weeks yet. Yeah, I can't even lie. That one hurted a little bit. But wait, it gets worse. For the next month, all I saw was them eating each other's faces in the cafeteria. The bus loop. The hallways. It got so bad, my friend Rich is like coming up to me and whispering in my ear like, I told you so. Like, okay, I get it. I should have kissed you. You know Bruno Mars in that one song where he was like, too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. Oh my gosh, that was such a long tangent. But that basically sums up how I felt, cause some random dude transferred over to our school during the break and he took my girl. Like, does that count as getting cheated on? I don't know. And honestly, I didn't care. All I could think of was, dang, did she really just leave me for another dude that easy in like 5 days? But at my lowest, that's when I met her. See, Selena had a twin sister. What a plot twist, I know. Selena's twin sister was actually equally as cool, fun, and good looking as Selena. And after Selena and I broke up and went our separate ways, Celine really went out of her way to make sure I was okay. And I don't know if it was basically because I was talking to the same person, but it really helped me get over the fact that my old girlfriend was spit swapping with the guy she met a week ago. Just by being there for me like a regular friend would. Later on, I realized Selena was a very active girlfriend I wasn't ready for. But the transfer student was, and I'm still glad that I met her, but I'm more glad that I had friends in my circle that picked me up when I was down. Looking back on it, the me from middle school thought he was losing the most beautiful girl on earth, both inside and out, and he kinda was. But I'm actually glad that that happened, because who knows, maybe the me that I am now wouldn't have been the same person. I don't know, but I hope that never happens again. It really sucks when you think you found the one and then you realize that you were really just the option. And I know I'm not the only person who's gone through something like that. I know you've probably gone through it, or maybe somebody you know has gone through a similar situation. And what I would tell them is, you can't control somebody else's decisions in life. So in this particular scenario, if someone is picked over you, it doesn't necessarily mean that that person is a better person than you. Or I could be wrong and she could have just thought I was ugly. Details. Also, another thing I wanted to say, if you add up all the dates that I give you from part 1 and part 2, you would actually notice that the whole kissing ordeal and the thing in the hallway and all of that was the same week as Valentine's Day. So that week was officially the week that I kinda got my heart broken. So I wanted to post the video on this day because it is a little bit more sentimental that way. Adds to the vibes of Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? Last thing and then I'm gone. Okay, I wanted to put this at the end for my A1 day one homies, because I know y'all is the ones that rock with me the most, and I wanted you guys to hear about this first, genuinely. So I finally have a Patreon. Okay, I'm gonna make a whole video about it later, but I wanted to let you guys know this because this is a big deal for me. If you follow me on Instagram, you understand how long I've been trying to make this Patreon thing work. The reason I have it is because I am now hiring people to help me on my animations. I finally reached that point. I have 2 people working for me right now. I want to get 3 more on the team, and that's where the Patreon comes in. And I would genuinely, truthfully appreciate every dollar, penny, cent that is given to me. For real, thank you so much if you go to my Patreon. That means more than anything to me. But I don't want you to think that you have to donate to my Patreon to be cool with me. Like, literally, you watching the video right now is more than enough for me. And it genuinely fills my heart with joy that you even make it this far into the video. Like, you my dog, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you the homie, bruh. Yes, you, bruh. You the homie, bruh. Right there, bruh. Cheesing. Oh my gosh, you smiling. Damn, the teeth white. You know what I'm saying? Hey, give me a, you know what I'm saying? Physical. Hey, you know what I'm saying? My dog right there, bruh. Anywho, my name is Stanley Animations. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing about my Freaky X Part 2. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all down below. Most importantly, follow me across all of my social media. I'm trying to get to 10K on Instagram. We like 500K away, bro. We almost there. And if you laughed, smiled, chuckled, or giggled at any point in the video, you gotta share the video. I just think that's fair. Like, if you laugh, you should share the video. People probably find it funny too. Like, just laugh. Like, with that being said, it's a wrap. Fade to black. What am I doing? Fade to black.